What you do today could decide whether you develop cancer in the next few years. And the scariest part, most people have no idea they're making daily mistakes that feed cancer cells. But don't worry, because in this video I'm going to reveal 5 simple and natural habits to turn your body into an anti-cancer machine. No medications, no chemicals. And stay until the very end, because the last habit is the most powerful. 99% of people don't know about it. If you leave now, you might miss the most important information of your life. Let's get started, Bear. It's too late. Imagine your body as a vibrant city. But silently, an invisible enemy is creeping through the streets, destroying healthy cells, and causing absolute chaos. That enemy is cancer. And here's the shocking part. Every single day, without realizing it, you might be feeding this villain with small actions in your routine. Did you know that a simple habit like sitting all day can be a trigger? When you don't move, your body starts accumulating toxins, and your lymphatic circulation, which acts as the cleaning system for your cells, gets blocked. It's like your city is getting buried in trash. And that's when the chaos begins. And even worse, constant stress acts like a megaphone for those malignant cells. Your body produces too much cortisol, and your immune system becomes blind, unable to find and destroy abnormal cells. It's like the soldiers in your city are sleeping while the enemy sneaks in. But don't worry. Here's the first natural trick to wake up your soldiers and kick the enemy out. Take a deep breath with me right now. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold for 7 seconds. And exhale for 8 seconds. Just this breathing technique can lower cortisol levels by up to 40%. And your immune system will already start to wake up. Studies show that people who practice 10 to 15 minutes of deep breathing and meditation every day have significantly lower levels of inflammation in their bodies. And inflammation is the fertile ground where cancer grows. So by simply stopping for 10 minutes a day, you could be cutting off the enemy's legs. Now imagine doing this every single day. It's like putting a protective shield around your cells. The question is, are you going to let the villain keep infiltrating? Or will you be the hero who protects your body? And this is only the first step. In the next segment, I'll show you secret foods that act like superheroes inside your body, fighting cancer cells before they spread. And trust me, number 3 will absolutely shock you. Now imagine this. Your body is like a Formula 1 car, and the fuel you put into it could be the difference between winning the race of life or getting stuck on the track. What you eat every single day determines whether your cells become strong like steel or fragile like glass. Did you know that many of the foods sitting in your kitchen right now might be feeding cancer cells? Refined sugar, processed vegetable oils, and white flour create chronic inflammation, and that inflammation acts like fertilizer for malignant cells. But here's the good news. There are foods that are true superheroes on your plate. Berries like blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are loaded with antioxidants called These powerful molecules fight free radicals and protect your cells. DNA from damage. And don't forget about cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts. They contain a substance called sulforaphane, known for deactivating genes that cause tumors to grow. It's like sending ninjas to eliminate rogue cells before they create chaos. Now, imagine an epic battle happening inside your body. On one side, sugar and fried foods are arming the evil army. On the other, fruits and vegetables are sending antioxidant troops to defend you. Which side are you feeding? Here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, cut out all sodas and fast food from your routine. Instead, add 1 serving of berries and 1 plate of green vegetables every day. This simple change alone can lower your inflammation markers within weeks. And if you think that's all, you're wrong. In the next segment, I'll reveal a secret about the sun and a miracle vitamin that could be your ultimate shield against cancer, and I bet you're making a huge mistake with it. Now let me ask you a direct question. How many hours have you spent sitting today? If the answer is more than 4 hours, we've got a problem. Studies show that being sedentary is like invisible fertilizer for cancer. It makes your body accumulate toxins and weakens your immune system. Think of your body as a river. When the water is flowing, it stays clean, fresh, and full of life. But when it stagnates, it begins to rot. The same thing happens to your lymphatic system. Without movement, toxins build up and create the perfect environment for cancer cells to grow. Here's the good news. Just 30 minutes of movement per day can cut your cancer risk by up to 50%. And no, you don't need marathons or expensive gyms. A brisk walk, climbing stairs, or even dancing in your living room activates your natural defense system. When you move, it's like triggering an alarm inside your body. Your immune cells wake up and start patrolling every corner, hunting down and destroying any suspicious cells before they can cause harm. Here's a fascinating fact most people don't know. Exercise increases your production of NK cells, natural killers, assassins that hunt down and destroy cancer cells. Imagine these cells as ninjas, waiting for their orders to strike. So here's your challenge. Stand up right now and do 20 squats. Yes, right now. You won't believe how this simple act jump-starts your blood flow and puts your body into anti-mode. But pay close attention, because in the next segment, I'll talk about a massive mistake almost everyone makes with the sun, and how it's robbing you of a miracle vitamin that could be your greatest shield against cancer. Now listen carefully, because what I'm about to say might shock you. Millions of people around the world are doing this every day, and they have no idea they're weakening their body's natural shield against cancer. And the worst part, you're probably making the same mistake. That mistake is avoiding the sun. Yes, the sun. For years, we were told to stay away from sunlight at all costs. But here's the truth. Moderate sun exposure is essential for your body to produce vitamin D, one of the most powerful weapons against cancer cells. Studies show that people with low vitamin D levels have up to a 70% higher risk of developing cancers like breast, prostate, and colon cancer. It's like walking around with your immune system switched off. And do you know why? Vitamin D activates specific genes that tell your cells, hey, behave the way you're supposed to. Without it, cells can start dividing out of control, and that's how tumors form. The solution is simple and free. 15 minutes of sun every day. No sunscreen, before 10 a.m. or after 4 p.m. This small habit could be the difference between a vulnerable body and a true anti-cancer shield. And if you can't get enough sunlight, here's Plan B. Supplement with vitamin D3 plus K2. Together, these vitamins work like an unbeatable duo to strengthen your bones, your cells, and even your heart. But don't leave yet, because in the next segment I'll reveal the biggest emotional poison that's destroying your health without you realizing it. And if you don't fix this, no diet or supplement will save you. Now get ready, because this could be the most overlooked secret of all. You could eat healthy, exercise every day, and get plenty of sunlight. But if you don't fix this problem, your body will remain vulnerable to cancer. That problem is emotional poison. Studies show that toxic emotions like resentment, anger, and suppressed sadness create chronic inflammation in your body. And that's the perfect breeding ground for cancer cells. Think of your body as a house. When you hold on to grudges and stress, it's like letting garbage rot in the corners. Eventually, rats and insects show up. The same thing happens inside you. Emotional garbage opens the door to serious diseases. Here's what nobody tells you. Forgiveness isn't about the other person, it's about you. When you let go of resentment, your nervous system calms down, your cortisol levels drop, and your immune system can finally breathe and do its job. Did you know that people who practice mindfulness or daily gratitude have up to 30% less risk of developing chronic diseases? It's like training your mind to become your own internal doctor, repairing the wounds you can't see. So here's your challenge. Grab a piece of paper right now and write down the name of a person or situation that's still holding you back emotionally. Take a deep breath and let it go. It might seem simple, but this act could literally save your health. In the next segment, we'll put it all together and build your final plan to turn your body into an anti-cancer machine. But pay attention. The last step is the most forgotten, and it might be the most powerful of all. Now you have the complete roadmap to turn your body into an anti-cancer machine. But remember, knowing isn't enough. Only those who take action change their destiny. Take the Ruvian challenge. Apply these 5 habits in your life, and don't leave yet. Click on the video on the screen right now to discover what happened to me when I stopped drinking coffee. Join the Ruvian tribe. Subscribe now and become part of a community that wants to live longer with more energy and more health. Hit subscribe, because this is just the beginning. And soon you'll be able to say, I was here before Ruvian exploded.